don't see any crows or pigeons over there. Probably a little bit too warm for them. I think somebody is putting food out there. I don't know if they're feeding the birds. Is there a black cat that hangs out in the parking lot? It doesn't hang out here. It hangs out in another part of the parking lot. So I don't know quite if the food is intended for the cats or if it's intended for the birds. I don't know. Somebody's feeding some critters out here. Get down to Strauss and talk for a minute. Now that chick, I referred to her as a chick that gave me the mean look because I don't know her first name. Suppose I should go over and find out her first name. She's probably a little bit younger than me. Now, she's probably got a family, probably boyfriend or husband or something. Now, if she's by herself, yesterday when I took off, she was sitting outside staring at me. As I finished downloading files, and she waved at me, so I waved back. Chick, if you figured out who I am, figured that found my YouTube channel and are watching me, come over and engage me, rather than staring at me, come over and engage me in small talk. Regardless if you got somebody in your life or not, just come over and talk to me. But you can be my friend. I'll be your friend. Whatever. Not looking for a girlfriend necessarily. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know anything about you. You don't know anything about me. Except if you're watching my YouTube channel, you probably pretty much got my life here on YouTube. So anybody that watches my YouTube channel is kind of figure out who I am, because I don't spell out every horrid detail, but a lot of my life is here on YouTube. I was downloading, I've got some files I'm downloading now, stuff off of YouTube. I use some fast Wi-Fi to download stuff. I was downloading the latest ISO file from Linux Mint. It's a new beta from about a few days ago. It timed out. Doing it on a second laptop. I don't have a very good antenna for it, and it wasn't going very fast. And it timed out, so it was about 3 or 4 hours to finish, and I'm not going to sit out here for 3 or 4 hours. I'll probably try to get out here maybe about 5 in the morning sometime and finish up maybe about 8 or something. I'm probably going to have to create one file just for Glorious Life on Wheels, and go to her one of her videos and comment, just let her know I've got a video. They're asking her take on this executive order. Well, she was concerned about this executive order. There's about 5 of the single female YouTube RVers that I watch that were concerned. Of course, Wonder Gypsy was not concerned about it. She said she is of the opinion that I am, that it's more intended for homeless people that are abusing the system, that are being a problem for major cities. Now, the problem I have is that the wording in some of that, where you can actually lose your civil rights for just being homeless. And I don't get that. I don't understand how you can. I'm thinking that even the judges are probably going to have a problem actually removing somebody's civil rights for somebody just being homeless in a vehicle. I'm not sure quite if the law, to me, it's worded kind of vaguely. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with this. And this executive order might just be tossed out or dismissed for vagueness. I don't know. Of course, some laws, even though they're vague, do get enforced. So we'll see where this goes. It doesn't really affect me, unless I do I could be camped out like down at Picacho Peak, or out there at the Saddle Mountain, Tonopah. I've covered Tonopah Witch a few times. When it cooled down a little bit, I wouldn't go up there now because it's way too hot. When it cooled down a little bit, go down to camp out at, with Tonopah. It's out there just west of the valley. West of Buckhead, there, west of the Palo Verde Nuclear Station, where the Tonopah Witch, the Witch Caves. I've covered Witch Caves a few times. Some chick wants to join me looking for the Witch Caves out there at Saddle Mountain by Tonopah. If I camped there or down by Picacho Peak. Picacho Peak was the site of a major American Civil War battle. Well, it wasn't a major one, not like up there with Gettysburg or Antietam or some of the other major. It was, okay, we'll see what that is later. It was a Civil War battle fought here in Arizona. The only Civil War battle fought here in Arizona was at Picacho Peak. There was a little monument down there to the battle. I think about a dozen men were killed on both sides, so Gettysburg, like 50,000? No, it wasn't quite that big, but it was quite a number of Americans on both sides were lost their lives at Gettysburg. Sometime I'm gonna get down to Picacho Peak, do an overnighter down there. Said I'd probably camp out my pickup, or maybe some chick will want to camp out with me, and we'll with or without doing the wild side, with or without doing the wild thing in her back seat. That would be up to the both of us as consenting adults. That chick has that 57 Chevy Bel Air station wagon, and wants some gearhead to do the wild thing. Hey, well, we can talk to each other. We can get to know each other first, and then if we want to do the wild thing in the back seat, we'd be two consenting adults. Let's make life interesting. Still love you all. Bye bye.